Ifilimba filikwi na mativi alikwi nelio takwete. So I'm going to talk about something that I've spoken about several times on Akarekesu. It's a very important thing, even though he didn't have one, she didn't have one. So it's a written document that speaks for you when you've crossed over. It communicates how you want your property and assets to be distributed. Even if for two pairs of shoes, those are still your assets. I know in our culture, will, because we're always saying, will. Two things are certain in this life, okay? One is that the price of fuel is going to go up. And secondly, that, Tukaka will cross over to the other side. So I was speaking to some gentleman, and he said he doesn't have one because no, it's not necessary that God will take care of things after you've gone. There are so many reasons why you need one. It saves time, money, and stress for your loved ones. I know on that day, everybody was saying, no, he or she is going to be hard to replace. Meanwhile, my interview, LinkedIn. So unless you're Aliko Dangote, you don't need a complicated document. I know a lot of you are married, so it's actually important that you have a joint will. It only makes sense. Once you go over to the other side, the people you're trying to work so hard for, they won't even get the benefit. You know the ones I'm talking about. The ones who, as soon as they hear it, boss, first before they even come home, they go to bank and send a book, not even knowing that these days, I'm a book. I liked what one guy said. He was like, I don't know if ngakasa ku bank kaya makakasa ngafe overdraft baka kepshono kepsha to walali pilashan ziale al shup. So lawyers are gonna charge you an arm and like even the air you breathe when you enter their office. So we've all got that lawyer friend, cousin, uncle, not Yama. So maybe once you've drafted your document, you can be socializing, watching Man U being clobbered, and you can say, oh boy, Mona, what do you think of this document? And then he or she can just tell you some do's and don'ts and how to really make sure that it's a binding legal document. Okay, so once all that is done, guys, make sure, and this is what I call kumaka, like Eston Mulenga, stop children, kumaka. Make sure that you've got several copies. Okay, you keep a copy sealed in the house. You can take a copy to your relationship manager at the bank, sealed. You can take one to your papa if you've got a good relationship with your park church, or to your priest or father. Say, tell them what it is so that they keep it for you. At the office, Kuriva HR, make sure that they also have a copy. If you've got older kids, which I know most of you have, also tell them. I mean, you don't have to show them. Just tell them that there is a will. Okay, that Kwaliwa will, so that when you cross over to the other side, everybody will know that there is a will. I'm saying this, guys, because I have seen, okay, with my own 4 eyes, wills disappearing where there was only one copy. They rummage, check all the documents, lock up and put the keys here. You know where they put. There's always that person who have the keys here. So, they found one will. There was only one. They're not inheriting that Zesco transformer outside. No Kalepaolaka will. So there was no will because very few people knew that the deceased had a will. So that's why I'm emphasizing at Kuma Kashan. Make sure that you've got several documents. And when you pick an executor, I say pick a friend. Those 4 friends I'm always telling you about, that you should only have 4 friends at your age, not whatever per social media. Those are not friends. These 4 friends, whatever quite oh Shan Koka 5 pin, they can lend you those real friends. So make one of them as the executor. A lot of you love dogs, dog food. You take them to the vet. Then Bayama, not your uncle. Bayama abakuchumuzisha kama senen de farfetch. Then bang, before you know it, I'll say now I say ndakuchimuzia mboku ya patishana. You know, yamba kula edishanya ati boss efe mwati tefi boss awe boss tete mundekere shefi nga mwalire mbere kufesa mwati nga nakava embwa ikaye kuli banko Jeff at least bena bali temwe embwa nga bale tsunga ko bwino no tip so our session ndi amukuli apatishara nali mbwa ine mwilambo nefi nangu kusamba no mbata kwa babanjitira fyamensha tufuma pa wembwawe. So don't let your dog miss you, don't let your loved ones miss you. Basically I'm talking about a will.